Rest is a state. It's not just a day. It's a state of being. Now we are fighting. And the war is between the majority of Christians who labor so much to meet men where they are and find the comfort of staying where the people are, because therein also is the vindication of their ministry and the affirmations that they have with men, instead of picking people from where they are and taking them to where God is. Okay? Because the journey of Christianity, and listen very clearly, is a journey that calls you to mature from where you are and taking you where God is. It's not the journey of compromising, even to the degree where it's unhealthy, because I need to accommodate you where you are. The Bible says in Ephesians chapter 4 and verses 15, but speaking the truth in love, you may grow up in all things into what? Him who is the head, Christ. That's the journey and responsibility of a Christian. And us, your leaders, our work is, as we speak the truth in love, you will grow up in all things into him, to grow into him who is the head, which is Christ. If we just want to meet you where you are, we will invest all your years, all our time in simply delivering you from things that you might have outgrown, actually should have outgrown, if we taught you the truth. The majority of the Christians are there. That's where many of the followings on the internet and social media are. So what we're teaching now might not be viral yet. I add the word yet, because the time will come where, as the church matures, they will understand finally what we're saying. Because again, Jesus Christ is going to come for a church, a particular church, without spot, no wrinkle, no any such thing. That spotless, wrinkleless church must mature into some level or degree. Why? Because it's glorious. He said that he might present himself a glorious church. When the glory of God continues to manifest through them, they will mature. As they mature, the glory is manifesting, in fact, as the right order. That as they mature, the glory of God will manifest through them. And so that church that is no spot, with no spot or wrinkle or any such thing, that church is a matured church. One day, these messages will become so viral. Yes, they are now, but not as they ought. But time eventually will take us there. But while we wait for men to get up here, like Paul says, we become all things. He says to the Jews, I became a Jew, that I might win Jews, to those who are under the law, as under the law, that I might win those who are under the law. But I must warn us all who try to go for them, that number one, you're not going to save everybody. That is why Paul says, I became all things to all men, that I might save some. By all means, I might save some. We're not going to get everybody to cross that Rubicon and come this side and understand what we're saying. That's understandable. But also, in the liberties and wisdom that has been given to us to go to them, to become them, we must know that there are boundaries. Like all liberties in God, there are boundaries. There are boundaries that hold us not to expend ourselves beyond truth in the spirit of winning some. When you enter a bar to win a man and you find him smoking, There's a boundary. You don't also get a smoke because you want to become all men, like all men. You see? To go in the bar was enough. I'm becoming like the man in the bar because I want to win him. But if I expend myself beyond the boundaries of truth, and I also say, pass me a cigarette because I want you born again, that means that I'm doing something else. I'm not preaching the gospel. Or if that man conditions me to smoke with him, that's the only way I will win him, then that's another thing. But today, that's what we're doing exactly. We are drinking with a drunkard so we get them into the body. In essence, in implication, although not directly understood as that, but spiritually, indirectly, that's what we mean. That when I go to men which are under the law, I can act as one. That's why Paul uses the language as one under the law. As one. As one means if they observe certain things, I might observe them with them to the degree where the truth in me is not compromised. Because I need to save some.